varsity. He's an old school guy, 03, 04.
Okay.
Maybe 04, 05, actually.
Say his damn
anyway,
name.
his name's Kelcie Oliver.
Yeah, that's 0405.
That's 0405. Kelcie Oliver, a great linebacker. He wore number 30.
Yeah, that's him.
Number 30. Just a hard-nosed dude, one of those guys that was always around the ball. And the thing is, he was reckless. He didn't care if he was going to knock himself out. He was going to try to smoke you more than anything else.
I think I know where you're going with this.
Of course, there's a highlight/low light that most people are reminded of when they mention Kelcie Oliver, but I don't even want to talk about that. Kelcie Oliver was a great player. As a junior, 100 tackles, 9 for loss, 1 sack, 3 fumbles, recoveries, pass breakup. And then as a senior, going back and forth from playing, he played a little backer, but he also played inside linebacker as well. So moved away kind of from the ball in 2005, but a dude, 75 tackles, 3 pass breakups, 2 interceptions. I know 75 tackles doesn't sound like a lot, but
he had a fumble recovery.
His senior year? Do I not have that?
No, it's junior.
It's junior year.
Totally.
I said that.
Did you?
Yeah, his junior numbers were first. 3 fumble recoveries.
I'm just going off muscle memory.
Okay, I feel you. Nah, 75 tackles isn't impressive, but they only played 11 games this year. So, if he gets to play 15, 16 like some of these other guys, his tackle numbers would have been higher.
Most definitely.
As well. A really solid quality player both years. Just a guy that always had his nose around the ball. Yep. Those tackle numbers are going to be low because you got to think about who is all on these damn defense, man. TJ Norris on one side, Cortez on one side. Dozier's in 2003's on one side.
You got Cody.
You got Cody, who's despite what anybody says about Cody, he was a solid player.
Yeah.
Numbers aren't stupid good, but
with Robert Henson
on one side of you. So
come on, man.
a lot of great talent all around. Rashad had
think about it. If you think about
talent.
If you think about it, half the people he played with is going to end up on
this list somewhere.
The more we keep talking, you're like, God damn.
Exactly. Don't shit on the tackle numbers there. Kelcie Oliver, a great player. Yeah. What's your fondest memory of Kelcie?
That's
unfortunately the first thing
I think about is him
running into Jaworski
lane, which could have happened to anybody. But okay, the positive you take from that play
is that in order to get knocked out by this,
you got to
go in there and strike him too.
Exactly.
You can't have fear. I know a lot of people. Even on that defense, because I watched the whole game, it wasn't a lot of people willingly going up trying to strike his ass.
They were trying to wait till somebody else grab him,
and let me grab him
and then let me try to get his legs, and we can hold him. We can
do this together, brother. But I can't do it on my own.
You feel me?
Man, so Kelcie went in there with a man's attitude and said,
he did.
I don't care what happened.
And it didn't go the way he planned it. No, I don't think it went the way nobody planned it.
Don't you hate that? That's like
the only memory you got.
The fondest memory.
Because he was a damn good player. He made a lot of plays. But I think for me, it was just seeing how he performed on the field. I played with this cat from Little League. We both went to Foster together. He's a year older than me. I seen him play then. I didn't see all that when we was kids.
Right.
Go to the high school, and then if you know Kelcie, he's reserved. He's reserved. For a better term, he's not like quiet. I wouldn't say quiet, but more reserved.
More reserved.
Yeah. Until you get him on the field.
And then it's different.
He's a little crazy. And I liked it.
I like it.
I think anybody who's a football fan would like to see him on the field because he left it all out on that field. That's one thing I will say about Kelcie is that anytime he was on that field, he gave 100% effort. He didn't take no plays off.
Right.
And he gonna bring something with him too.
There's an excerpt from Breland's movie, The Greatest Team Ever, that's on YouTube, where he interviews Kelcie, and Kelcie talks about his recklessness and what it took sometimes about not telling his mama I'm hurt and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, we need to go look at that excerpt just to see what kind of person that guy was. A bona fide player and a guy that deserves his spot at number 60 on this list.
Right.
At 59, he's a youngster